I settled in England, in my youth, I was passionate about peace in the world. And particularly, I was passionate about stopping the nuclear arms race. So, in our idealism and passion and enthusiasm, my friend and I decided to walk for peace against nuclear weapons from New Delhi to Moscow, to Paris, to London, and to Washington, D.C., these 4 nuclear capitals at that time. And we started without any money in our pockets. So with an 8,000 miles walk from India to America, a long walk to Washington without any money for peace. So walking had become my second nature. And therefore, for the rest of my life, I walk every day if I can, and I enjoy celebrating the sacredness of life, human life as well as other than human life. Because for me, all life has intrinsic value, equal value. At this moment, the world, the entire world, is facing a grave environmental crisis, particularly the climate crisis. And behind that climate crisis is our way of living and our way of thinking, how we relate to nature and people. And the solution is everybody's responsibility. So the vision behind Resurgence Centre in Hartland is to create a place where local community can come together to explain how we can contribute and participate in solving the problems which the whole world is facing. So how can we improve our way of life? We want to reach out to local community, but also we want to make it a national and international center. We want to invite people from all over the country who are thinkers, activists, writers, poets, artists, performers, musicians, craftspeople. We want to invite them and create a kind of cultural hub in local communities. We want to focus the environmental aspect particularly. But behind that environmental aspect, I'm saying that nature and humans are not separate. We are one. Humans are part of nature. So we also want to have a human development, spiritual development. So I'm giving a series of talks about love, forgiveness, humility, these kind of spiritual subjects. Because if we have a compassion in our heart for each other, for other humans, as well as for animals and the natural world, then we can make the life much more sustainable and much more joyful. So environmental focus is there, but behind that environmental focus, I also want to bring spiritual and social dimensions. So you can say I use 3 words in my vision: soil, soul, and society. So soil is representative of the natural world out there, and the soul is representative of our inner world, because the outer world and inner world are connected. If our minds are polluted, we are going to pollute the environment. So our minds and our hearts and our personal life also has to be addressed. And the society, social justice, all those issues, social issues are part of this Resurgence Centre vision. We all know what problems are, but what we need to know is what are the solutions and how we can participate in those solutions. That is the fundamental big vision behind Resurgence Centre in Hartland.